You know, really not. Okay, there it is. It was not moving. Welcome everybody back to the In Other Worlds channel, the only channel on the internet that has finally figured out that Cersei's instructions were not actually clear. They didn't know which way to go, left or right, should have turned at Albuquerque. Look, I had to think of something 5 minutes ago when I was washing my hands, and that's the best I could come up with. If you expected good jokes, go watch, I don't know, Jinxie? Is Jinxie funny or does he just scream at the microphone? It doesn't matter. We are doing more Fallout 76 raid grinds on PlayStation. If you play, feel free to come and join us today. We already have JJ here, and I believe Husky should be joining us relatively soon. If we are lucky, we may get to hear Husky's voice for the first time. I learned recently, okay, I get it, fuck off, Bitdefender. I learned recently that Husky is, like, a teenager, so I'm expecting a squeaker if we talk to him. Hello, Iona is gonna join us. What? That's crazy. Besker is not a fan of Jinxie. Okay, I fuck with it, guys. Levi, what's up? You can absolutely join a group. I do have to go by the order that people asked to join, so Levi, you are gonna go ahead and be next. Iona, we can put you on the very next team. That's rare. We never get to hang out with Iona. She's too good for us on that Resident Evil 9 grind. Resident Evil grind? I couldn't make it work. Grind? Nar? No, I can't make it work. Sorry. Besker, you're there as well. We're all squeakers? No, just you, Joe. Just you. Smiley, I can put you on third team for sure, man. You're 2 trophies off plat for RE2? Fucking what? That's crazy. I don't think Husky is going to join us on voice chat. Fine, Husky. Be that way. We didn't want to chat with you anyways, bro. But I do need you in the team. What's up, Chris? D-Way. Real. So I'm not going to call it the Other Worlds Book Club. I didn't start it, but it is part of our community. The Joe Book Club, the Joe's Cryolator Book Club, finished its first book today. So we read, what is it called? Spellslinger. And it was interesting. I was like thoroughly enjoying the book till like a little more than the halfway point, and then much like a roller coaster or my life, it was all downhill from there. Absolutely, dude. We are indeed doing PlayStation raids today, Grey Fox Plays. Husky is forgiven. Husky has abandoned us, not forgiven us. You started the prequel after. I looked at it today, earlier. Grey Fox, I can put you on 4th team. Hello, Iona. Appreciate the follow, Rue. No clue how to do these raids. Same though, OBJ. So Husky, low-key kind of waiting on you. How you doing? Bennett, I can put you guaranteed splot for final team. Anyone else from this point on is going to go on to the, whatever it's called, auxiliary. CID, I cannot speak what I assume is Spanish because I recognize the word muchas. Auxiliary, thank you. So one final invite to Husky before we say forget him and go about our day. I'm so lost. What about to Bennett? Iona, you're going to be on the next team after this one. Pass the AUG? No, I would never give you the AUG cord, Joe. Never give you the AUG sword. Why they nerfed 2-shot? Because it was so brutal, guys. Because it was so brutal. Freddy, I can add you to auxiliary and see if we can bring you in tonight if anybody drops. If Husky drops, right, Husky? Husky. You're slowing us down, buddy. What's up, Easy? Absolutely not, Lil Faded. You would assume so, right? Because I play this game all the time. It just makes sense that I would have. However, I'm really like only playing the game now when I'm doing the raids with the viewers. I don't often play the game just off on my own anymore. I'm always like making content or videos about it. This is actually going to be my first raid with just after the nerfs happen, so I don't know how well my Elder's Mark is going to work. So I'm going to send one more invite to Husky. If Husky doesn't respond to the invite, we are just going to go ahead and keep going. We'll replace Husky with Iona for the first run. So the Guardian can be soloed, Chris. It's just slightly more annoying. Like, you can use the old Ricochet method, but now it takes multiple minutes where it used to take seconds. So it's not as, like, what should I say? Cost effective is one way. It wasn't the word I was looking for. Cost effective, and then from there, it's not as time something. Guys, I can't think right now. I have a headache. Good timing. You guys know what the fuck I'm trying to say. You'll need to bet. It's cool. Time consuming. There you go, OBJ. It is time consuming. So it does take its damn time. Time efficient also, JJ. Okay, so Husky has not responded. Let me take a look at the Discord. It looks like he's having issues with PlayStation. Maybe? Alright, guys. We are going to go ahead and start off with the first one. Iona, I am going to bring you in. Papa Walk, I did just see get you added, but we are waiting for... I think it's Sabas. Sabas, are you going to join us for the first round? If not, I do need to get moving. I cannot keep waiting. Or is Levi... Levi, are you in chat? Because you were the one that asked first. Consistent raid grind? I do agree with that, Joe. It does feel like that. Okay, are you Alex or am I tripping? I thought you were. Is it worth being a ghoul? Yes, you deal 3 times more damage. The main problem, though, is that you can't get into specific locations without it, like, having to put on a disguise. The disguise that Alex is wearing right now, if you're not wearing that when you try to go into a location, it will not let you go. Just waiting to get a confirmation from Levi. Iona, you're good to stay. If not... So I don't hold things up too long. You're Luffy? I don't see Luffy in chat. Okay, I do see him. Okay, so Big Papa Walk, I do have to remove you to get him in there. That's right, because both of your names start with L. I should remember that. I try to make associations between people who have different names, and I used to remember that Luffy and Levi both start with L. There we go. Yes, Iona, you thankfully are one of the people that have the same names. It makes me so happy when you guys have that. Do you know if the Dom Pedro was good, base, and no mods? Sergio, I have recently heard that the Dom Pedro was nerfed along with the other things that were nerfed in this update. I personally never ran the Dom Pedro. Well, I've used it, but like I wasn't using it consistently, so I can't give you any sort of solid feedback based on that. I'm doing good, Jake. How are you? There is not a voice chat right now. We were supposed to do a dual stream with Husky, but Husky was not responding. I haven't opened up to take a look if he's back. Oh. Okay, no. Okay, I thought I fucked everything up. I did not. What's up, Koro-sensei? They nerfed a lot of things, like, unfortunately. It's just the way damage was handled, or the way damage was handled on the back end was changed, so that nerfed a few weapons. Next book for the book club is the entire One Piece manga in one giant book. That sounds expensive as fuck, bro. So remember that we do not use any hacks, glitches, or exploits when we are on the raid team. If you use any hacks, glitches, or exploits, you will be removed from the team and banned from chat. If you are not capable of surviving against the bot, just hide behind one of the pillars. Also, this is my first raid since the nerf, so let's see how things handle. You know, it's been low-key kind of a long day, but I'm glad. But, like, I'm glad we're here, finally getting to chill a bit. I'm gonna have to move. I'm so eager for the weekend, guys. You have no idea. Like, I'm ready for it. A couple of my coworkers got in a car accident today, so I had to do a bunch of extra work. It wasn't too bad, but like, one, it made the day go by fast, but on the other hand, I've gotten accustomed to not having much work at work, so like low-key, I was like, oh, I actually have to do a bunch of stuff today. It got slightly in the way, but it wasn't too bad. I was able to focus enough to listen to the audiobook for our book club today, which was pretty good. I don't know when we're starting the next one. My vote is at least not until next week. Hey, what's up, Mixed Boy Alex? Good day to be unemployed, I wish. I would prefer that we keep the book, Joe, from now on to books that we all haven't read. So if you're going to jump ahead to read the rest of that series, then that would just be something we all individually take to, and whenever we read it, we just decide to talk about it. But from now on, though, I would rather keep it to books that we have not, that all of us have not read together. It's just more enjoyable to walk into a story when it's like everybody's first impression. I'm still partial to using Furious, Rapid, and Swift. It honestly didn't feel that bad right now that I was using it. I forgot that it was supposedly nerfed. Is anybody here capable of defending, or do I need to do it? Come on, Iona, you're a pro. You can defend, right? She's standing still. I mean, she's at the workbench, but she's standing still. Okay, I can defend. It's not a big deal. I'm not interested in reading Sunrise on the Reaping. I've had my fill of the Hunger Games, guys. I will go see the movie with you, Meg, but I'm just not too interested in watching the movie. Unless I'm wrong, I thought the Elder's Mark came with the suppressor already attached. If not, you can, if you already know how to make suppressors based off the submachine gun, you can apply it to the Elder's Mark. 50-page essay on The Great Gatsby? Fuck that, dude. The Great Gatsby was so boring back when I was in high school. I was not down for that. I wonder if I would like it now that I'm more mature and more interested in, like, slice of lifestyle stories. Like, maybe it'll be interesting, but back in high school, that thing bored the hell out of me. You love The Great Gatsby? Nah. Nah, we don't love The Great Gatsby, guys. Catcher in the Rye, never read it, know nothing about it. I'm guessing it's about some sort of rye dipping sauce and some guy named Catcher. Guys, this isn't high school. We can read books that are not like high school student books. I promise. Gatsby was genuine. For reals! Nowadays, they'd be calling him like cuck or simp. Yo, wait, no, that was like 1920, right? Probably a little after. Is The Great Gatsby public domain? Can I go write like a modern day, like, bullshit version of it? I'll do it, guys. You ready for my Great Gatsby fanfiction? Gatsby was shot down by Daisy, so now he's back as a, I was gonna call him a beta, as a Sigma alpha male on the grind. Now a crypto millionaire. He's gone from zero to, I don't want to say hero, that's generic. He's gone from cuck to buck. What's up, K9? It's a banned book, real. Why don't we just debase ourselves and go and read Lord of the Flies? Like, we could just do that. Wait, so it actually is public domain? I'm not doing it. I was just trying to do a bit, guys. I was not committing to The Great Gatsby rewrite. Do not hold me to that. Yo, remember when Husky was supposed to be here and then he totally just fucking ignored us? I'm never letting him live that down. Like, I want him to know that. If you can hear me, Husky, this is the new meme. Anytime I talk to you, that's all I'm gonna bring up. Sure, unknown. Sure. Sure. Right now I'm using a crossbow with the 4-star electricians. That electric burst you see is the 4-star, so anytime you reload, if you have a 4-star on the weapon, it's gonna do that burst. And really, we're just using it to make the enemies around me kind of pause and hesitate. While I do want them dead, I'm trying to prevent them from getting here, so the electric burst is literally just to do that. I used to have a policy of ignoring the enemies with guns because they can't damage the drill, but I've realized that was letting them build up to damage me. So I'm kind of targeting them now, while allowing the electricity to paralyze any nearby creatures instead. Because they are priority, but so is staying alive, right? I gotta work a little bit smarter to not waste more resources. As Joe said earlier, and I hard agree with him, it's harder to do raids consistently because you're losing more than you gain. Absolutely, your mom. I can bring you on next team, Unknown. We can put you back in your place. Go to your room. I've been good, Brandon. How are you, man? Good to see you again. Gatsby comes back from the dead to turn into a red pill alpha male podcaster. That's like one of those anime titles that just gives out the entire plot. But how does, what's that dude's name? It's Nick, right? So how does Nick fit into that plot line? He just moves into, he's just like the gardener on Gatsby's like 5-story mansion and 6 Ferraris. Economically counterproductive. I fuck with that wording. Yes, bro. You got this, Luffy. The One Piece is actually like 2 more canisters, bro. Go find me the One Piece. What was I gonna say? I came... So I watched the second episode of... whatchamacallit. What was that show? Invincible. I watched the second episode of Invincible. I was getting ready to watch the third one. I saw like maybe 5 minutes of it. And then we ended up leaving the house. So I got to the point where they're like building up a new superhero team after the Guardians of the Globe got globed. That's not too much of a spoiler for like a 10-year-old show, right? And, I mean, Invincible's obviously going to make the team, but I'm interested in seeing the other characters that they kind of pop up. Also, Rex is kind of a fucking prick for what he did with Kate. That was jacked up, dude. Yo, Country, I think we're about to do a VC finally. If you want to join us in like 30, 20 minutes or so, bro. What do I want to know, Unknown? Rex is the GOAT? What? Does he get better later in the season? Does he get like a redemption? Oh, that's cool. I'll check out the camp near the end of the stream. Hey, we did it. That's all that matters, though, guys. That sounded weird, Unknown. That sounded weird. Yo, so remember how we spent like 2 hours building my new camp last night? For anybody who missed it, I did an extra Wednesday stream where I was building my camp and I let everybody join up and place whatever they wanted. So like just for my new camp, I set it up. We spent 2 hours building up this massive, nice thing. I hopped online this afternoon when I got out of work. Very first match or very first game, and my camp slot was taken. I must have picked a fucking popular location. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I immediately switched back to my generic camp in the woods. So the suppressor Sergio works very well for VATS stealth builds. My Elder's Mark focuses mainly on stealth. So you get extra damage with the suppressor. I mean, it was a cool looking place, so I don't blame anybody for trying to use it, but also, like, get the fuck out of my new location. I want to use my base. Let me finish this one up, Husky, and then I'll get the VC. Hi, Amity, what's going on? I want to check that out. I saw you were talking about it literally yesterday, so I want to see how the camp looks. That's one of the ones I might low-key duplicate. I would call it theft, but I can't call it stealing while you're here, right? I have to pretend I made it myself. That's what E told me. E said, pretend you made it. Yo, my cat was like biting at my fingers today when I was petting him. He was a little playful and aggressive. I almost stepped on him today. I was going down the hall and he decided he was running at me. I am noticing a nerf to my Elder's Mark specifically right now. Usually I'm hitting like 1k and I'm hitting like 800. It's not a substantial nerf, right? But I know there's a little bit of a difference. It's costing me more ammunition than it was before. I'm also on my PlayStation build. I didn't consider that. My PlayStation doesn't have the stuff that my PC does. If we end up doing some camp tours later... Okay, something's wrong. B is still up. Get it, Luffy. You remember when Unknown was supposed to come and hang out with us? I gotta keep saying it. It drains more AP now? Okay. I believe you. Like, genuinely, that makes sense. You're currently doing the quest to be a ghoul? Hell yeah, dude. Just remember about the stupid-ass disguise thing. That disguise mechanic is literally the most annoying thing in the world. I know there are a lot of things that can, like, you know, battle for most annoying thing in the world, but that is my pick. Don't target the fucking... Good shit. Good shit, Luffy. He's being fucking carry king right now, bro. Appreciate the follow, TTK Gummies. I might be tweaking, but it looks like it drains hella AP even with VATS optimized. I'll have to take a look at it like on my PC build because I have a bunch of stuff that's like meant to lower the AP cost, so we'll see if it's like really shitty when I get on there. That's the one I need to be testing. Because I'm more used to that than I am used to this one. Jesse, we are full, but I can add you to auxiliary if you would like. See if we can maybe get you in today. I'll write your name down. Don't feel like you have to wait or be here, but I'll put you down just in the event that we can, man. You tend to go mute a lot? Well, you know, you are more than welcome to come and talk, but don't be surprised if I start talking over you because while we are hanging out and I'm down to hang out with you, I do have to prioritize chat because we are here with chat. But it's helpful if you have chat open as well and you can respond to them. It becomes like a co-op stream where we kind of show off who Husky is. Maybe launch your career and you rise to heights greater than I am. And then once you make it, you act like you don't know me. I fall off. You become rich and famous. I hate you. In like 20 or so years, you're at a signing. I walk up. I'm like, hey, do you remember me? Do you remember what I did for you? You say no because you don't want to get called out. And then I fucking shoot you, Unknown. I fucking shoot you in Minecraft TikTok. Let's do it, guys. Sure, Iona, if you want to come... Or Iona, if you want to come and hang out, we can. This is not the lore? No, it's not the lore. This is a potential future, bro. I'm not in there yet. You know what? Hold on. We can go ahead and join it now. We can join the Discord now. Give me 1 second, guys. So what we'll do... You guys need join Gaming 3, and then I will put you into the stream Discord. If you guys want to come and hang out already. It's a not so distant future, bro. This definitely... Yeah, we're going to delete the chat. Nobody clip that so that it can't be used against me in 20 years. Okay, we have Iona. We have Country. I'm going to give it a second because I want Husky to join first. I've never heard Husky's voice, and I want to do a live reaction to Husky. I'm pretty sure he's a teenager, so I'm assuming he's a squeaker, and I want him to know that I'm physically responding to him joining, right? All right, here we go, Husky. I'm moving you to the chat. How the fuck do I... Okay. Okay, here's the debut of Husky. Let's go. What we got? He's muted. Unmute yourself, damn it. I think his microphone wasn't working. 1 second, guys. I'll bring you in. Yeah, I think he's having issues with his microphone. What? You are not a squeaker. My heart is broken. He sounds like an adult, guys. And I had like a whole list of bullshit I was getting ready to say. I was going to call him a mouse. I was going to throw a few chipmunk things, tell him to stash stuff in his little pouch. No, you're a fucking man, bro. My heart. I can hear you. Oh, no, yeah, I didn't hear that at all. Damn. All right, let's bring the others in here. We're going to go with, I've heard Ty before. I've heard Country's voice. We hang out occasionally. So let's go and bring Iona in here. Let's see how Iona sounds. Here's the debut. Hello. Muted as well. Real. Oh no, my cat's yelling at me. There she is. My Discord is so fucking quiet. And then, is the debut supposed... Wait, can you guys not hear them? They should be in chat. I can hear you. I can hear you guys. Okay, let me... My cat is losing his fucking mind. I can hear her. Yo, what's up, Country? Okay, they can't hear you guys. Give me 1 second and I can try to find out why. It doesn't say what? I'm on Discord. I think you guys might be on PlayStation Discord. Okay. Okay, fuck. Let's try this. Somebody say something? Did you hear them, guys? They're saying no. What? Okay, hold on. I am going to do a specialized ad to see if I can put just Discord chat. Is audio capture even a thing I can do on... No, I can't just do audio capture. Okay. Guys, it's a total breakdown of the stream for a second, but like it's important that you guys hear everybody. I'm not doing this for my health. I mean, low-key I kind of am, but I'm also not. Well, then go on Total Drama Island.
There you go.
Okay, you guys got to be able to hear it. I just saw it pop up when Country was talking.
Yo.
Total Drama Island is crazy. Why we gotta go to that game? Why we can't go to your house?
Because Total Drama Island is like 10 times more enjoyable.
I earned myself.
Nah, game.
Oh, that's getting me.
All right, we did it. I am joined by Country, Iona, and who's that last guy?
Special guest unknown.
Yeah, the special guest unknown, because we don't know his name. Damn, he actually walked into the joke. I didn't think he would. Let's go.
Alert. Hostile
Who's the squeaker?
You said that.
Weaker my ass.
Yo, I just realized I started it without confirming if the people on stream are ready because there are 3 other people talking in my ears right now. I just assumed I was playing with all of them.
My bad.
I don't have any ammo.
I should have clipped that you felt heartbroken because I wasn't a fucking squeaker.
Yo, that's actually, yeah, I'm glad we didn't clip that out of context. That's fucking weird. I say a lot of weird shit out of context.
This guy wag stayed.
Real, dude.
I don't
So,
think Shadow's here.
oh shit, I died. Only 2 people are only 1 right now is in the raid.
I don't. I don't have any ammo in my shotgun.
It's okay, you don't need ammo. We'll go to Iona. She's currently in the chat.
I'll
Iska,
give Iona some ammo.
Iska, I can add you to the. I don't have Mixed Boy Alex on the friend list. What?
I have ammo. I just don't. I didn't get it for some reason.
You just don't have enough.
Add you to the auxiliary. Iska,
Yeah, me too. too.
what's up, country?
Okay, did we just start this again?
Having issues
Okay, I
hearing
got
you
the
specifically.
Phantom over encumbered.
Again, Luffy is down to carry us. I should just make this the new unknown, since unknown's not very reliable. It's much harder to talk shit about somebody when they can
screw you.
reply to you in real time. I gotta work on that, because now it's not a one-sided argument where I can just pretend I don't see unknown's chats. He can respond. I mean, I could mute him, but where's the fun in that, chat?
Screw you.
How long you streaming tonight, Nick?
What's up, country?
How long you streaming tonight?
Am I streaming? About an hour and a half.
Okay, let me know when to come back in here, because I'm gonna show you my new camera spot and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm down.
I bet. I'll see you in a little bit.
For reals. Or for sure, dog.
Alright.
Okay, but yeah, Luffy genuinely needs that, like that title. Genuine God.
Screw you. I
Yeah.
almost called you my name.
You did say screw you unknown, I heard it. Like, no pause, I heard you say it.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Clip it. Clip him telling himself off, guys. I'll put it in the Discord chat as a sound effect. Whenever I join a chat, it'll be his voice saying screw you unknown. Unknown,
Screw you,
you got
bitch.
like 6 fucking names. Joe is right, though.
What do you mean I got 6 fucking names?
What is it? Unknown Husky or some shit like that? The Lone Pioneer? Are you trying to be like the faithful sheriff dog? What are we doing? 7 unknown is Chris Pratt? Yo. I bet. He would try to be Chris Pratt in my chat like that.
No.
Why did that rhyme? Fuck, I hate my life.
Fuck Chris.
Luffy's just sitting here like, I hate all of these people making me do this by myself. Oh, we know who's in charge of the Chris Pratt lover account. We won't talk about it, but we know.
No. That's most likely Shrug.
No, it's not Shrug.
It has to be Shrug.
It's
Haven't
not
seen
Shrug. I mean, it does seem like
Better
something
yet,
Shrug would do,
Ramirez.
but it's
Better
not
yet,
Shrug.
Ramirez.
No. What even happened to Ramirez? Did he die?
No, I was in his live stream once a couple weeks ago.
Oh, so he's streaming instead of hanging out over here. I see you, Ramirez. Everything I said about you like 10 minutes ago is going to be me and Ramirez. What part of Oh no, you're platinuming it for Resident Evil 2. You're not playing it for the first time.
Yeah, I've played it like. Oh, it's getting. I don't even want to play. I don't even want to do another run.
Real. That was me for Resident Evil 3. I got down to one
You
achievement.
understand me fine.
No, I know.
Loads of people are like, your accent is so like strong. But I don't.
Your
I don't
accent
understand
is completely calm compared to what I'm used to. I play video games with a lot of foreigners,
Yeah, same here.
so like I totally I can hear you fine.
This is me speaking like.
I'm
proper.
friends with a lot of foreigners.
Unknown, stop trying to be inclusive.
I'm not. I'm actually like being dead ass right now.
Yo, don't fucking cuss on my fucking stream, dude. What the fuck?
The fuck?
This is a PG server, bro. What if like a 13-year-old unknown joins us? Yo, Luffy hard carrying. Like, I'm not even fronting. If I could give this guy bullion, I would.
Maybe make this guy the drill bitch so I can like get that one.
Bro, like, you're even here to drill bitch anyways. Don't even.
Voice crack.
Yeah, voice crack. I heard it.
No, you didn't.
He's becoming a man.
Don't give him hope. I'm not the goat, eh? Luffy's the goat right now. He's done this entire thing
never
by
get
himself.
hope.
Hostile presence
Literal god, bro.
while locked down.
I think I've died every round.
Appreciate you, eh? Where is Luffy? Luffy has to drop down here. That's right. He doesn't spawn with the losers. I can't do the warship emote in my power armor, but just know that in my heart, Luffy, we are... That's Iona. We're not worshipping Iona.
You
We're
got
worshipping
the, emo
Luffy.
glitch.
Oh. Okay. Unknown. Husky. Lone Pioneer. My buddy. My pal. My partner in crime, who I'm so happy to finally be chatting with you.
That's a whole lie, but go on.
I need you. For the first time ever, you're gonna get this honor. For the first time ever, somebody else other than me is gonna have the chance to deliver the Cryolator speech. I need it to be you, dude. You gotta give me the Cryolator speech on live.
I need this script first.
What do you mean you
Practice
need
on
the
you
script, dog?
and-
If you haven't heard it like 50,000 times.
You should know it.
Yeah. Come on.
Nah.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
You gotta give it to us. Give it to us.
If there's one thing.
Let me pull out mine first.
If Iona has to do it, but you had the honor, Husky. You had the honor.
I know.
Greatness is
I know I have
within
the
your
honors. Let me
grasp.
let me just get mine.
Why? Yours isn't on stream?
He needs to get in the zone. He needs to get
Okay, yeah, okay. He's got to get in the zone. We'll deal with it. No way regulars need a script.
If you
Exactly,
ever learn
Jack.
Nick streams,
Exactly.
We all know that Nick always talks about the Cryolator. He is in love with the Cryolator.
Yeah, I might be. So
The
what?
Cryolator is like best gun in the game when it comes to freezing enemies like the snake, which will benefit y'all so that y'all won't die instantly.
Bro, you butchered it more than I fucked up my
Literally
life at
speaks-
14 years old. Okay, you let me down, Husky.
If there's one thing you know about me,
I did my best.
No, let her. She was going to do it. Do it, Iona. Do it. We believe in you.
that's so, no, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Do it.
The American accent.
Do it. Do it.
Come on, Iona, just do it.
Tyler, awesome.
Do it better than what I can.
Who said that? Am I muted?
Y'all are breaking my hearts right now. My hearts? Do I have more than one? Alright, guys. Alright, guys. The one time I bring people on chat to do it with me, and they let me down. Y'all are my dad right now, both of y'all. If there's one thing you learn from me, do not sleep on the Cryolator. You know what? No. You guys don't even deserve to hear it live. Specifically you, Husky. You don't get to hear it. Let's go.
Meg says
Aw.
Motherfucker doesn't even know the speech. Damn it, Husky. You had one job.
I did my best. I improvised.
No, there shouldn't be an improvised. Everybody in this chat should have that remembered or memorized. Jack's right. We need to insta-ban you. A little weak, but Spartan, don't give him any leniency. He deserves all of the aggression.
Yeah, that's so right. I fucking hate.
I bet you Joe knows it by heart. He probably says it like before he goes and does anything difficult.
Joe is a cryo hater. Though.
Nah, he's doing the hard to get kind of thing where he doesn't want the Cryolator to think he's like all up in love with it, so he acts like he hates it. Joe's working on kindergartner rules. My sleep paralysis demon is you in the corner telling me not to sleep on the Cryolator. Bro, that's gonna be the April Fool's
I got
joke next
frostbite
week.
the
Next
last time
week,
I
next
slept on
year.
a Cryolator.
Yes, Joe, we are doing the enemies to lovers arc. I'm totally gonna do a sleep paralysis Cryolator ad as a April Fool's joke next year. There's no way I'm gonna forget something that genius. Joe sleeps with the cryo plushie. Dude, what? Plushie for sure. Same though.
Come on, Nick, you can say it.
No, I can't say. You can't say it, bro. What?
Plushie. Cryolator plushie.
Nah, he didn't say it. My Cryolator broke because you broke its heart by not being able to say the ad. Do you grind this daily? Because I always see you doing the same boss or whatever. No. So I only do it on streams every Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. Someday it's going to be like another 2 days because of Xbox and I'm going to lose my fucking mind. But it'll be like the good kind of losing your mind. Like when your closest streaming friends, you know, Iona and Husky, who are apparently my closest streaming friends, don't know the ad. What am
We're
I,
not that close.
Too shy. I'm too shy.
what am I doing with my life?
That is the exact same question I ask myself every single night.
Real, dude. It's what keeps me up at night. That and like the fear of bed bugs. Because like, what if they're here suddenly, you know?
That's actually, that's unreal, actually.
That is actually something I'm actually scared of.
They are the origin of my insomnia. Like, I don't worry about them, but ever since we got bed bugs when I was like 20, thanks, Grandma, I've had sleeping issues. Where do I get the Vulcan armor pieces? So, McGee, you can only get Vulcan armor from the raid itself. Every different portion of the raid has a chance to drop a different Vulcan armor piece. It's a low chance, like 5% for the plan, I want to say. You just have to do the grind over and over again before you eventually get it. No,
And be
don't
like me,
thank me,
struggling
Levi.
to get the
Thank
jetpack.
you. Do not thank me, Levi. Thank you. You literally carried us through this. Now, where the hell is my pen? All right, so we're bringing Husky into drill, bitch. I was gonna salute at you, but I
Obviously.
don't think if I have it. Should I even bring you into drill, bitch? We'll
I have to
worship.
salute. Where is he?
It's Red Delta. You don't have those over here? Danish, you are the luckiest person on earth, bro. Okay, so we are looking for Husky. Oh, Iona just played with us, so we do have to move her from the list.
Oh, yeah.
So we are looking for
Like right in front of you.
Besker, Husky, and Smiley. Well, I mean, obviously Husky's
Right in
here.
front of you.
I have not done the daily ops yet, but I haven't heard that the rewards are still broken. I feel like people would be yelling at me if that was a thing.
Delta, come here. I'm gonna give you a limit.
A donation, perhaps? I do not... Oh, there it is. What do we have?
That's you.
An Elder's Mark. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you.
Delta, come here.
Besker says in front of you, Grandpa. Oh, he's Rev.
Here you go.
I will, Val. Eventually, I will get an Xbox account. I promise. Smiley, are you still in chat to go ahead and join us?
I have an addiction. I have a phantom addiction.
He's leaving. I can't invite him if he's leaving. There it is. I got you. Only doing really well on Fallout 76 myself. Only been playing for 3 months and got to level 375. No, that's pretty good for 3 months, McGee.
It's better than me.
Gonna love that.
Is this what you wanted? So once more, we are doing a call for Smiley. If you're here to come and join us, buddy.
Look to your right, Nick.
Or like in-game. You motherfucker. I do
Yeah,
like
another
him
thing. Here you
saying
go.
hard hat. I can do the hard hat thing. We can do hard hat. I'm totally okay with that. Smiley, one more call for you to see if you're here to come and join us. It feels more safe. It really does. I'm not safe with Husky
maybe
here,
it's
though.
like-
Oh, shit. Okay, life is slightly better with 26 pemmican. I now have a total of 1,599 pemmican, guys.
Jesus.
So, Chris, I can't confirm it, but I've seen a few people tell me that it doesn't spawn there anymore. The hat?
doesn't
How does
spawn
the
there
hat
anymore.
give aura? The leader bobblehead apparently doesn't spawn at the trading post. Okay, so Smiley is not
That's
here to
weird.
join. Dude, are you here to come and join us? Dude, are you here? Dude.
I'm ready.
Dude. 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 Okay, cool. Wonderful. Just bought the Pemmican Collector today with Bully and finally gave in. Hell yeah, you boy Jack. Welcome to the Pemmican Club. I need one of those dumbass streamer
You and me
buttons
both,
that I
good
could
boy.
hit and it's like Pemmican Club or some stupid shit. Coro, let me add you to auxiliary, see if we can get you in tonight. I wrote like Noro, but we know what that means. Nah, you're good, dude. Take all the time you need as long as we know that you're here.
I think I have a Nuka-Cola addiction.
Yo, have you ever actually had Nuka-Cola IRL?
Yeah, actually, hold on, let me go get it.
Want 'em.
Anytime, Double J. Now we gotta get dude on VC. Just rotate people through VC. That sounds so dangerous. Like, the regulars, I'm totally cool with regulars joining up, but what if some rando just joins up? Or what if a regular decides, like, this is the time they've been waiting for to just join in chat and throw mad crazy slurs at me? That'd be insane.
You're playing the long game.
Yeah, you gotta play the... I can't be mad at you if you do the long con, dude. It'd be wild.
I just grabbed a Sunset Sarsaparilla container.
I've had some, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it like root beer?
Kind of, but like a little bit vanilla-y and
I like
like
root beer.
floral. There's a floral taste to it. It's like a Call of Duty lobby real. No, Shadow, just you and maybe Husky. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Faster than you, Delta. That sounds so out of pocket. Please don't clip that.
That doesn't sound that out of pocket, come on. Now you're just reaching. Bennett,
No.
you have technically one more. You're on the next one after this, and then we are immediately getting into auxiliary. So we definitely can fit in Fetty and Jesse.
I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna go on mute real quick.
This is an
Smiley, I called for you like 5 times, dog. You were supposed to be on this team.
Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
I guess I could have called you emoji. Yo, 2 rapid for 350 is not bad at all, dude.
Molly's better. Not just full on emoji.
You know, Danish, K9, as you can see, sometimes it seems like I don't know what I'm doing either. I can add you to auxiliary, but again, there's no guarantee that I can bring you in tonight. Let me just write you down, and if we get to you, we can get to you. No worries, Smiley. It happens, buddy. I can also add you back to auxiliary to see if we can bring you in. I don't know why I'm distracted by the emoji in front of me, bro. But I am. Do it again. I don't know why it broke my train of thought.
You are so easily distracted.
I am, dude. I don't know what it is about the stream that just, when I swear to God, I don't have focus issues off stream, but when I get on stream, maybe because I'm trying to keep track of so many different things, I start like squirreling it up, dude. I'm a tree rat. Don't start calling me a tree rat, guys.
For me, it's opposite.
Yeah, you do have that voice. Remember that we do not use any hacks, glitches, or exploits when we are on the raid team. If you use any hacks, glitches, or exploits, you will be removed from the team
You
and
will
banned
be
from
executed.
chat. You don't get to say the executed line.
Aw.
If you are not capable of surviving against the bot, just go ahead and hide behind one of the pillars. Remember to put your own mask on before you assist women and small children from putting on their masks as well. If you are in one of the row seats, make sure you are aware of the exits both in front of and behind you.
Somebody said, "Hurry up, Grandpa."
Besker's feeling a little spicy today. I think I'm going to make it take a little bit longer just to piss him off. I'm like running into the wall in the corners. Yo, it'd be like that. Turkey Airlines. Turkeys can't fly. I promise you, turkeys can't fly.
Big light.
Yeah, dude. They have like squirrel suit kind of stuff. That's going to be a really terrible anime one day. What's up, Biggie? Turkey Airlines. Unknown needs a trusted adult.
Definitely. I definitely need a trusted adult better than what Nick can be trusted with.
Oh, I am the most trustworthy person here, dude. I have 1,500
You are not. I
pemmican.
trust Iona more than you. I trust Shrug more than you.
Okay, well, first of all, when you said you trust Iona more than me, you make it sound like nobody should trust Iona, and maybe we shouldn't, but you should never trust Shrug over me. What? That's insulting. Did Unknown's legal guardian sign him in? Yo.
I'm joking.
Biggie, we are onto auxiliary list, so I can add you into it, see if we can bring you in, but it's unlikely. I'll write you down. If you're still here when we get there, we'll bring you in if we can get there, that is.
Take shelter.
Apparently a Scottish
I forgot to get the buffs.
Is it? Is the Scottish accent trustworthy? Is that a thing? Do we trust Unknown for that?
Can you imagine, like, if someone comes up to you in an airport? Okay, maybe let's not, actually.
She was going to say something out of pocket, decided not to. So basically you're gambling. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the gambling stream, guys.
Hell yeah, gambling.
Oh, I still have a little bit of energy drink left. It's 9 p.m. Do I drink it?
Hell yeah.
You have what?
Okay.
Hey Nick, turn around quick.
No, I'm not turning around. You turn around.
Chop, chop, go.
You turn around.
No, you turn around.
You turn around.
Tool, somebody told me that you have to craft a separate jetpack to be able to put it on the display, but the jetpack, like, you can't put a standard jetpack. It has to be one of, like, the specialized ones. From what I was told, the Nuka-Cola jetpack that you got through one of the previous seasons allowed it to work. Oh, wait, Husky's designated. Husky, I don't have a fucking running build right now. I forgot that you were here. I can't do it. I'm over encumbered.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I forgot you were here, like, high key, because you haven't been here in, like, the past 5 fucking months, so I got used to doing it on my own.
5 months? I have not been gone for that long.
I don't even know if I've known you for 5 months.
I've been in this community for like a good while.
Yeah, I mean, you have. I just don't know how long you've been here. Pepperoni deep dish sounds so good. I'm not even going to front.
I know I was here before, like, you reach, like, halfway towards 1,000.
1,000? So you were here at, like, 500 viewers? Or do you mean, like, 10,000?
Yeah. I was there for, like, 5,000. No. I'm confusing myself.
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
are.
sorry.
Chicken bacon ranch
I was
pizza?
here, like,
Maybe.
at 500, not 5,000. I am an idiot.
Yo, you've actually been here for a while. You were here when I, like, awkwardly started streaming. That's crazy.
I'm gonna die.
Same, we all are. Eventually, Father Time comes for all of us. The Reaper cannot be avoided. That's what Final Destination is about.
Definitely. That's why I love Final Destination for a reason.
Yeah.
Have you ever went to, like, religious funeral?
Is my helmet still?
Yes, they are interesting.
Oh, we're about to go there.
Really interesting. I was at one today. Oh my god. Why is it like they're sacrificing the body?
I have no idea. Appreciate the follow, 666 Satan. For once, a crazy figure I'm okay with following. At least it's not Frank Horrigan or the Grim Reaper. Yeah.
Morgan still scares me since the last time I played Fallout 2 on my laptop.
I think I could fuck with the ranch portion of it. Chicken, maybe. I'm not too wild about the chicken. But what kind of bacon is on that pizza? Like, I know I'm going back to chicken bacon ranch pizza, like a topic from 5 minutes ago. But I'm hungry, right? So that's going to be the most important thing on my mind right now.
I
Appreciate
just
the
got
heartbeat,
food for
Grunt.
stream,
Thank you.
so I might just eat between the stream.
Real. Add the bacon. You
I'm
just eat
currently
it, bro.
eating corn.
Real.
I'm gonna die in this. I'm gonna die.
Biggie, that's such a fucking mood. I don't know. I just eat it, bro. Like, that's such a fucking mood. If it wasn't for Meg,
Oh,
I would
Chad,
not eat anything
if you're in
good.
the server, Beast of Burden has started so that you have a chance to get the Elder's Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, we fuck with it. You know what else we'd fuck with? You doing the Cryolator ad?
Me working on my fucking Cryolator ad.
Yeah. You're telling me you don't walk
I'm
around
camera
with a
shy.
mini bag of cooked bacon? Am I supposed to? Am I sleeping on cooked bacon, Joe? Is that what forklift operators eat all day? Don't just start throwing out random ads if you can't do the Cryolator ad, Jack. Say it louder for the people in the back. Hold
You put
on.
me in the spotlight.
Yeah, you're damn right. You want to hop on
What was I
Fallout
supposed
76, Biggie. You don't want to play Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is long and boring, and I've played it too many times to be interested in it. You want to play Fallout.
Is there anyone in
Okay, I
there?
deserve that. I'm done.
You always have cooked bacon with you? Damn, I'm sleeping on cooked bacon. Also, I gotta turn Iona up real quick.
I was gonna say, yeah. Am I mudded? Am I mudded?
You're not muted, you're just very quiet compared to Husky's loud ass.
It's also 2 a.m. for me.
Oh, I mean, shit. Yeah, that's probably a thing.
I'm a natural loud person.
I can tell.
No, but there's 3 minutes until the Beast of Burden thing, if anyone wants to join.
Why am I here if I can get this?
Am I mudded?
Biggie.
Can you hear me or see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Wait, why would we see you?
No, sorry, I was just quoting.
Chat, chill.
System access restored. Routine security scan.
I was kidding.
Scan.
Has no one ever seen that? Am I mudded?
I don't think anybody's seen that, and they're attributing it probably to your accent.
No, I know it's me.
It's a bit of a moot point. Real. It's actually a bit of a mute point. Anybody here fuck with My Name is Earl?
Where are you going?
Where are you
My
going?
name is Earl. Is that Dave from Alvin and Chipmunks?
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what a pull that like up to go immediately for Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks. What? So the Elder's Mark did have a bit of a nerf. I feel that it's like a 25% damage from me. Like that's what I lost personally. And then they're saying that it has a bit of an AP issue now, which I haven't been able to tell. I haven't really played on PC where my main build is.
Is anybody joining me?
Joining you with what? We just killed like 3 dudes.
I don't think there's that many other people.
Wait, oh, you're not in the raid. See, that's what happens when there are other people talking. I'm expecting them to be in the raid with me. Mountain, I always need backup. You just never come to bring it, bro. Did I tell you that I got all 3 RoboCops? I think I did. We talked about it on Discord. We have an active Discord server, guys. All are welcome, and apparently you can come and yell at Husky with me. As long as you don't hack, glitch, or exploits. Marathon all of them. I don't have that kind of free time. Don't tell Shadow and Garetto, but I saw them get on Destiny 2 and I actually had like 20 minutes of free time to join them, but I didn't know if what we did could last 20 minutes and I couldn't get on microphone, so I didn't want to bother them.
When is the Siege stream, Nick?
If I ever seem Streege, if I ever seem Streege, it's gonna be on Saturday.
Okay.
We can't play
I
together.
had one game earlier and it was actually it was awful. I actually rage quit. And I was playing Vanguard.
That sounds terrible. That's not making me want to play Iona.
Someone actually messaged me saying, go back to Roblox.
Yo!
I couldn't disagree.
I have not got a good hate message since I stopped playing Dead by Daylight. I also haven't sent a good hate message since I stopped playing Dead by Daylight.
You're cancelled.
Yeah, real.
Okay, Beast of Burden is not here anymore. Took too long.
I want to see Nick try to do a dungeon in Destiny 2 to try to figure out the mechanics. If I did it off stream, it wouldn't be an issue. I'm just like 10 times more spazzy when it comes to doing anything on stream, guys. Let's be real. Jadardi, there is a decently sized wait line. I can add you to auxiliary just in case, but I don't think we're going to be able to get to you. Just being realistic, buddy. Oh, hey, I just see you saying hi. Why am I shooting at this fucking thing? Y'all were in the middle of like a dungeon when I saw it happen, though.
Your camp is on this world, is this your new camp?
No, my new camp's on PC.
Oh, yes.
Alright, Jadardi, let me write you down and see if we can bring you in. I probably shouldn't be trying to do it in the middle of the game, but, like, we ball. I should do Grasp of Avarice in D2 blind. Bet, let's go right now. I'm like level 1. I got this, guys. I'll solo. Let me solo her, bro. What is that? That's, Elden Ring. Iona, do you have the... Or Iona, do you have the Iona 2B skin? Sorry, I was going to say both in the same sentence. It threw me off. The 2B skin.
2B.
Yeah, 2B.
What is that?
The skin for Iona in Siege.
I'm not a siege. I don't have an elite ball knowledge.
You play Iona, though, so, like, you should know what the elite skin looks like. What?
Oh, the elite.
Yeah, the one that's 2B.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
2B, what does that mean? Is that what it's called?
The elite is the costume of the character 2B. Solo the Slime Dami Mommy? Is that in Destiny 2? Shit, I'm on the wrong game, guys. Hold on. If Solus gets an elite, I'll buy it. What's up, Mr. Bullen? Appreciate the follow. I love burgers. Yo, fucking same, though. That's like top 3 food for me. Number 1 is nachos. Number 2 is pizza. And then number 3? Number 3 is fucking cheeseburgers, dude. I live for that shit.
What do you have on that?
So I won't eat nachos unless they are carne asada. And then you have to have the perfect amount... I can't talk, bro. The perfect amount of cheese, sour cream, and guacamole.
Beef. Is that like beef?
Yeah, it's like a different way to cook beef.
Oh,
Dumbo tray. Biggie, chill, dog. Your work is buying burritos? Burritos are pretty damn good, though. I'm not even gonna front. Solus is broken if people actually drone. I've considered using Solus specifically on the snow map, the one that's like a snow cabin, so that I can do hop outs.
Lifting lockdown.
Is this a new skip, Mr. Bullen, or is it the same one that's already been in there? Does no one use Maverick? Maverick counters himself, dog.
I like Maverick.
I like when people use Maverick, because most of the time, like, they'll do the little Maverick hole and then immediately peek through, but you already have your gun aimed and you blow that dude's head off.
True. And that's usually me that is the Maverick.
Oh. No, like, if you have a Maverick working in tandem with somebody, like, Maverick can be deadly. I once got caught by a Maverick who, instead of blindly like a dumbass doing it on the ground floor, he got above and cut the top of the steel wall so that he was shooting down. Nobody saw that shit coming. And then I also had a Maverick open up a hole, which the enemy team used to kill every player in that map because the Maverick didn't tell us it was there. I was very frustrated. It was Canal, specifically, Shadow, that happened.
Oh, I was playing Canal earlier. That's the map that I rage quit.
Will you... I don't know. Ella's okay. Husky? One, appreciate the lunchbox. There was another one earlier. Appreciate that. Husky. This is your chance. This is your fucking chance, bro. This is your chance. Your one and only chance. Appreciate the heart, Mehax and Jadardi. Thank you, guys. Your one and only chance to redeem yourself. Do it.
Have you sent him a script?
I don't think he's gonna do it. Husky, there were moments in your life where you were called to greatness, where you must rise above. This is it. This is your moment. Your time in the spotlight. Depressed sigh, guys. He fumbled it, guys. He fumbled it. If there's one thing that you learn from me, do not sleep on the Cryolator. The Cryolator with quad and a crystallizing barrel is a very good way for low-level players to contribute to the raid. I'm not going to deal a lot of damage right now, but neither is the Snake, because the Cryolator with quad and a crystallizing barrel prevents it from doing the majority of its attacks, allowing my teammates to have a relatively easy fight. Alright, now you have it memorized for sure, Husky. You got this. I have nothing against Atlas Scorpion. I know it's a common thing for people to hate on the Scorpion. I don't hate the Scorpion. Are there guns that... Yeah, there is one gun. I fucking hate the Boss G. I cannot stand that weapon. It's always used by people who, like, are clearly hacking. And if they're not hacking, they're fucking hacking. Use a real man's gun like the Gon 6. See, even K9 remembers it. Husky, just pretend that this was Dead Rising and that you were going to platinum it by getting the Cryolator ad. That's all you gotta do, brother. Gobble gobble indeed, Freddy. Your memory's bad, mine's bad. I should be playing Brain Age, Train Your Brain on the DS. Did anybody play that shit back in the day? Like 2006? Husky wasn't born yet.
Is that that guy with the creepy, like, glasses?
Yeah, see, you have like the most random fucking pulls. You remember the randomest things about it. Unfortunately, he was not in Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Uncle Ian was it?
Do I ever get bored of the game? On occasion, yes. Primarily right now, I seem to only play it when I'm hanging out with people in the Discord server or streaming. So I don't play it too often, just to play it. The Gravy Seals beat the Snake real. That's because Husky is here. Alright, guys. Relatively good fight, except for Husky. He did his best, guys. Is anyone old enough for Quake? Yes, Freddy, I am. But we are now looking for Gray Fox and Ben. Ben, Gray Fox, come on down. You're the next person on. Please do not let my stream lag as I try to stream on both TikTok and YouTube. We're working on the title, guys.
What is Quake?
So Quake is an old, like arena-based shooter game. It was one of the first, like, big multiplayer shooter games that came out back in, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, the 90s, probably early 2000s. It's made by the same guys that did Doom. Yeah, it's like Doom.
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently, Bennett will not be joining us. He is about to jump in the shower, so Ben... Alrighty then. Gray Fox, are you still here? Alright, yep, give you 1 second, buddy. Wait, what?
I didn't mean to say the shower.
Yeah, he didn't mean to say... That was weird. Was like an autocorrect?
I don't know.
So we have time for one more group after this one. That group is going to be Freddy and Jesse. Okay, are you in the world? Let's take a look if you are. You are not. Go ahead and join up through the social menu. Friday after you stream, Nick, me, Guerrero, Destiny 2. If we get off at a decent time, I'm down. I have played Pac-Man... Wait. I played Pac-Man World 1? Is that the Adventure one on GameCube? I played the Adventure one on GameCube. Yes, Hex, I started playing Destiny 2. I've played it for all of 40 minutes. It's not an if, it's a must. You must join them. Absolutely, Bobby. I love it to death. Let's take a look and see if Monster came in. He did. I was going to ask if that was a reference to the, Animal I Have Become song, but as I was thinking the lyrics, that's Animal I Have Become, not Monster I Have Become. Today we are on PlayStation. Civil Engineer retired forever real. I have never played Destiny 1. I played Destiny 2 like years ago, was not feeling it, not a Bungie fan, but playing it recently, the gunplay felt really nice. Like I said, only 40 minutes. Troll, we will not be able to fit you in tonight. Unfortunately, we do have a full teams before we hop off, but we are going to be back tomorrow, 8 to 10 p.m. EST. You are more than welcome to come and join us. We also have an active Discord server where people are always playing. Feel free to come and join. We don't care if you're new to the game as long as you do not hack, glitch, or exploit, or play Ayana. If you play Ayana, we can't play Siege together, bro.
Wow.
Then don't act surprised. We knew this.
And I'm not even good.
Same. If you ask Shadow, he'll talk the maddest shit, bro.
I only play Ayana because it sounds like Iona.
That's exactly why. I asked you that too, and you said yes.
Yeah. And she's actually quite good.
I like the weapon. I genuinely only played her because of the 2B skin. I've only played like an hour of Nier Automata, but I'm a fan of the character 2B because she keeps popping up in video games that I like, and she happens to be the character that works best for the game that I play. They put her in Soul Calibur 6, and I love how fast she moved. I prefer speed characters when it comes to playing. Do we need a Destiny 2 channel? I don't know if we need a Destiny 2 channel. Is that the kind of weird stuff I want to encourage?
Can we have a Leon S. Kennedy channel?
A what?
A Leon S. Kennedy channel.
Oh, okay. So I heard Leona, and I'm like, oh, who's Leona? A Leon S. Kennedy channel, only if it's there to talk mad shit. Gen Chat has turned into the Destiny 2 channel. I mean, you're not wrong. Shadow, if you want to go and create a Destiny 2 channel within the server, you are more than welcome to do that. Appreciate you, Jeremy. Is everybody in? Nope, we are waiting for Ben. Ben, get out of the shower and get into the raid, bro. I am Carnivore. So you can get the disguise by going into the upper right corner of the screen into... Oh, I'm not... I'm on my PlayStation account where I'm not a ghoul. There's a location up here called like Radiant Hills, right? And you go in there to talk to one of the ghoul. It's a woman. She'll give you the stuff. Discord server is right here. Feel free to join. Remember that you have to copy paste it into your phone's browser because TikTok will not allow you to join. It doesn't like Discord. Chicken butt hat real. Oh shit, appreciate the greeting heart, the massage for you, okay, the bravo, and the heart me from Hex. Apologies for missing it, buddy. Alright, everybody's in. Remember that we do not use hacks, glitches, or exploits when you are on the raid chat. Raid chat? Sorry, I'm a fucking squirrel, guys. I'm a tree rat. While we are on the raid team, if you use any hacks, glitches, or exploits, you will be removed from the team and banned from chat. If you are not capable of surviving against the bot, just go ahead and hide behind one of the corners. We'll take care of the rest. Let's get it started. Huh.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
The Mirelurk boiler is actually one of the good ones. I swapped it out for the Raider variation because the Raider one is more like rustic friendly, but I do like that a lot. One of my favorites. Yo, Husky, what's your favorite board game? Good chat, bro. Oh, there he is. I think he's going shy on me.
Hey, can you repeat that?
Oh, yeah, I said, what's your favorite board game, bro?
Shit, I played a lot. I just never chose like which one's like my actual favorite.
Mine is Arkham Horror.
I did try Magic the Gathering. I did like it.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to teach you how to play that. We'll do it on stream. It'll be hilarious.
No.
Any armor mods you recommend? I have the Brotherhood Jetpack chest piece, but I can't decide. I'm assuming you mean non-legendary mod, like armor pieces. So I go for anything for AP or stuff that increases defenses, right? But since I'm specifically going for a VATS build, I'm doing lighter build type things or anything also that increases carry weight is a massive fucking help. We do gotta get you in, The Vulcan jetpack, I believe, drops from the... Instead of lying to you and half guessing, let me bring up the chat and take a look at it. Guerrero made a very, very convenient image, and then... Ooh. I can't tell who's who. Wait, look for the Gengar image. There it is. And then Kilgore was smart enough to save it. So the jetpack drops from the fourth portion of the raid. You have a 10% chance for any of those pieces to drop. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10% chance for one of the 9 pieces to drop, and it's one of the 9. Appreciate you, Luke. No, I didn't say 6-7. You said 6-7.
You just said it.
No, I didn't. Kenshi, fuck yeah, my favorite Mortal Kombat character.
You see there's
I
a
like
little
using Kenshi and MKX.
That is tough, real.
I'm
The-
pretty sure Kenshi was like the #1 character I used to use a lot. Whenever like I see him in Mortal Kombat.
You have good taste. So what? The gimbal
always
bracers
good with-
specifically drop from the 5th portion of the raid.
My bad. I just had like a. You know, I'm not gonna go into much details.
Okay, that's fine. You know, I can talk all the shit and joke, but the fact that you play Mortal Kombat Armageddon is pretty baller. Carl Urban is the Johnny Cage we didn't know we needed. I don't know, man. I have to reserve judgment on that. You guys know I stan Carl Urban, but I don't know if he's going to be able to pull off Johnny Cage without it just seeming like what's his face. Butcher, go ahead and start it when you're ready.
Uh-huh.
Low fuel, drilling.
I'm eager, dude. They dropped another trailer for it today, and in the trailer they show like a lot more of the fights, and fucking Kung Lao looks sick with his hat movements. There's like this really interesting scene of like Kung Lao throwing the hat, it bounces off the ground, and like Liu Kang is backpedaling to avoid it. It just looks like a fun fight. I'm super hyped for the movie.
Monster, I can defend the drill on my own.
Real Biggie, what the fuck is he doing in that? Like, really? Tom Holland should not have been in that. Does the Mr. Sandman... I believe it does. Unless it specifically says ballistic weapons, I think it does. I also just realized this may be Monster's first raid, so I may have to explain things for him. Which is fine if it is.
No figures.
So I send a friend request and then just ask to be put on the list, and then we can bring you in. Unfortunately, we are full for the night, so I can't bring anybody else in. But we are streaming again tomorrow from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. Feel free to come and join us, man. So I have the Uncharted games. I didn't fully complete them. I played through like a quarter of the first one, but you guys know I stand PS3. I should go back and play it. Okay, not a problem, Monster. I will make sure to give proper instruction from here on out. Sometimes I get distracted and I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm sitting here awkwardly silent with Husky and Iona, so I have to fill the silence or I'm just going to think that they hate me. Wow, none of them immediately denied hating me. I see how it is. Appreciate the heart, me, Spooky. And the rose, Jonathan.
I mean, I'm kind of like focusing on defending the drill, so...
Right. Right. They still didn't fucking deny it.
I said I don't hate it.
Oh, okay,
I'm
cool, cool.
denying it as well.
You're not
It is
denying it,
my
Husky.
way.
Don't you dare fucking deny it. Uncharted is elite. Is it?
You got me. You got me. Oh, apparently I do hate.
I don't know if I can handle Shadow here as well. That's tough. You have 4 Elder's Marks in the stash reel, Besker. Uncharted 1 is your favorite in the series. Interesting. Any particular reason? You can convince unknowns to join the book club. Do I want to do that, though?
Yo, what up, Pookie?
Does Unknown know how to read? Uncharted stream went. Would I even be interesting
apparently I don't
streaming?
know how to-
No, you don't. Would it even be interesting for me to stream anything else, like Fallout-wise? I would try it. If people want to watch me stumble through Uncharted and just, like, not roast, but, like, what is the friendly version of roasting called? What is that? Riffing? Riffing on the gameplay? You will beat all games. Kimber, I fuck with that energy. I wish I had it. I don't. I play a game for, like, 10 minutes, and I'm like, okay, it's Fallout 76 time.
You should play Requiem on stream.
Play which game?
Requiem, Resident Evil 9.
Oh.
It's a work in VR.
I'm trying to do it in VR. That's what I want to do, but I was having issues with the VR headset last time.
7 in VR, that would be scary.
I'm trying to get Resident Evil 2 to work in VR, but it was giving me issues.
Oh my god, can you imagine Mr. X?
Yeah, I know, it's gonna be great. Destiny 2 dungeon, do you want to see it? I don't know, Grunt. I feel like all of the hardcore Destiny 2 players here are gonna roast me. You can get the remastered version of Uncharted for like $20. Nah, if I play it, I gotta play on the PS3, guys.
We'll carry you, dude. Trust.
Oh no, it's Shadow. I can't handle this. Shadow is an expert Siege player, guys.
You can say that.
I'm not going to.
Probably not better than me.
You just did.
You will beat any game over $100 in 4 days or less. Okay, but what do you consider stuff like roguelikes? How do you consider beating roguelikes? Do you fuck with roguelikes?
You got 100% it.
Okay, I guess that's
If
valid.
you're paying that much, for a game, you need to do it.
What's up, Fish? You know what's funny is like back in the day, I would buy, like, if I went to go buy a Call of Duty game or some shit, I would specifically buy the $100 edition because, like, I wanted all the extras. And then when the Call of Duty games got, like, $70, I'm just like, I'm never paying that much money for a COD game. It's like, bitch, I've been spending $100 for the last 3 years. What's different now?
Forget that the exchange rate's different. It's like, see when you say like $100 for a game, I'm like, what? But that's only like £60, £70.
That's not...
Yo.
I guess that's kind of... I don't know, man. When you say £60, that sounds better than 100, but that's because, like, I'm an American, and when I hear a lower number, it sounds better. Husky, go to your room. That means get an Xbox when you put it that way. All right, Monster, let's go ahead and be serious for a moment, because remember, these streams started as a way to teach new players how to do the raid, and then it devolved into turkey hats and people yelling at Husky. I like that part. This next part of the raid involves us fighting 3 enemies in power armor.
People already do.
Shut up. This part of the stream involves us fighting 3 enemies in power armor. The one in the center will spawn first. She is the most dangerous as she will take the most damage and deal the most damage, likely killing you in 1 or 2 hits with her laser chainsaw. Now after a small amount of time, Monster, an enemy
She's
to the
weak.
right will spawn. I'm gonna mute the shit out of this little kid right now. After... He's gonna think I'm serious and go and cry in the corner. After a small amount of time, an enemy to the right will spawn. We can do nothing to stop that. And then after further time, an enemy to the left will spawn. Again, nothing will stop that. We cannot damage any of these enemies because they have an overshield. I wish I had an overshield that would keep Husky away from me, but it won't work. If I can call your attention to the letters with lights above them, the letter and light with letter A, with letter B, and with number C. Behind each of these letters and numbers is a red generator. When the event begins, you'll hear a woman speaking overhead and find a red health bar in the lower middle portion of your screen. When that happens, as Husky is demonstrating, you will shoot the red generator until it explodes. And once the red generator explodes, we are then going to run back to the center where you are going to help us take care of Bloodhound. It is important that we remove her from the game. The best thing to do when she approaches you is to just jump and back away. That's aim for the head. Now, this sounds simple enough, right? But as we are fighting, little Eyebots are going to be floating around overhead, going to repair the generators. When a generator is destroyed, the light over it turns from white to red. When a generator gets repaired, it turns from red to white. So when this happens, even one generator gets repaired, we cannot damage the enemies. So we are going to look around until we see Husky and be disappointed, and then look further until we find one of the lights that turned red. And at that point, Monster, you need to act like you are the only person on this team capable of taking care of the generator. So say it's C. You are going to run to C, destroy the Eyebots, and then re-destroy the generator. So when you do this, though, say that you look over and you see that I'm already halfway to the generator. That means I responded before you. You don't need to go with me. I'm capable of doing it. Just prepare to keep fighting. And then I'm going to do the same. I'm going to act like I'm the only person on this team that can get a generator. But if I turn to C and I see that you are halfway there, I'm not going to go. I'm going to trust in you, my teammate, to do it as I prepare to continue the fight. So just be aware of that. Keep moving. Respond to generators unless you see somebody else. That being said, let me have you go to C, Monster. Pratzilla, why would you say such terrible things, Freddy?
How dare you make fun of Godzilla like that?
Yo, real, how dare you disrespect Godzilla?
Execute immediately for
Real.
disrespecting Godzilla. Execute immediately.
You guys fuck with Shin Godzilla? That's like the best version of Godzilla.
Obvious fucking way. Start up, please.
If I must. You practicing your cryolator ad?
System access restored. Routine
Yeah, I'm on you.
Why can't I find out about the turkey hat? I feel like his sidekick now. What? You need a turkey hat, Kimbra? Don't degrade yourself that way. Life is better without the turkey. Shin Godzilla is the best though. Shin Godzilla goes so fucking hard. That scene where he fucking vomits up and then destroys all of the city with his lasers was like, that's like one of the best scenes in fucking history, bro. Fight me.
I seen the analog board
I'm going for A.
version of Shin Godzilla.
The what version?
The analog board.
Oh, yeah, the man in the mask or whatever the fuck. The man in the suit.
And the suit.
I've seen like a bit of it. I haven't actively watched it. Have you heard of the boiled one? That's like one of my
It's really
favorite.
good. It's really good. They're just swarming B, aren't they?
Yeah, that's like a common thing. Jack, just, question. How the fuck do you have a turkey mask? Like, why do you think you have a turkey mask? Why was it there? Was it there before you were, like, torturing me with turkeys? Why does one have a turkey hat? Why do they make this?
Tell me, man.
I can't. If I knew anything, I wouldn't be streaming on TikTok.
And I would not be here.
I know, you'd be free.
Yeah.
You could never be free.
Oh, that's fucked up, Besker. I hope it didn't, actually work. When you say tried, I'm assuming it didn't work, but damn, bro. Also, I think Freddy's aiming for a ban. What the fuck? Unfortunately, we are full tonight, hoes. But feel free to come back tomorrow, see if we can get you in. Again, we also have an active Discord server where people are always playing. Feel free to come and join us. All are welcome as long as you don't hack, glitch, or exploit. Remember to copy-paste the link into your phone's browser. And no, Iona, Shin Godzilla was not in Alvin and the Chipmunks. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Are you sure?
Yes, quite sure.
I saw him in there a few times.
Oh no, Freddy's figured out the one fucking trick. Don't spread this around, guys. Freddy, you gotta keep this secret. You can have 5 nights if you keep it secret. I had to, guys. Your name is Freddy, of course.
5 Nights at... Oh.
And no, 5 Nights at Freddy, FNAF at Freddy's, was not in Alvin and the Chipmunks. He would have been in the 5th one, but they didn't get that far. Is everybody?
Might be interested.
When Monster comes over here, I will resume the descriptions. Meg, if you are watching and not asleep, would you be able to bring me some water? My throat is starting to hurt.
Turn around, Nick.
There's just like a rainy city. Is the rain even? No. You guys got to tell me when the rain stops raining.
Why is it froze?
Yeah, nobody tells me when it's not unfreezing. Oh my god, life is ruined.
It doesn't like you.
No, it
You're
really
in a
does.
simulation. You're living in a simulation.
I might be. No? Did that work?
Why do you
Yes,
think
that bear.
he's had
Yes.
a good AI voice, you know?
Do the AI voice?
They programmed him that way.
Oh, the hat is over.
It is. Husky made that happen. Okay. Monster, this next part of the raid involves us getting swarmed by a bunch of critters.
Good.
And by critters, I mean Mirelurks, Crave Kickets? Thank you, Meg. Can you take this, please?
And Death Claws.
And by critters, I mean Mirelurks, cave crickets, rad toads, and cave crickets. I know, I did that purposely. And mole rats. Be aware that rad toads are the most dangerous enemies here because they have a tongue attack that will stagger you even if you're midair. Be aware that you cannot damage any of these enemies. What you can damage, though, are these green crystals. If you destroy a crystal, it will blow for AoE damage that will harm the enemies. Now, while crystals do get destroyed based on damage, they are destroyed much faster by the amount of bullets that hit them, and each pellet from a shotgun shell counts as an individual bullet, so shotguns are the best weapons to use here as they will likely destroy the crystal in 1 or 2 shots. Be aware that after a crystal explodes, you have to, it'll leave a green poisonous cloud that will slow you down and to deal you damage. The best way to survive is to keep jumping around. Watch your health, use stim packs. The difficulty from this part of the raid involves a one-shot mole miner that comes running out of this tunnel. Wow, Husky, you're not doing the thing. That comes running out of the tunnel when we begin this portion. And what we do is we just back up and shoot the crystals as he approaches. If you are being chased, you will lead him into this corner and then jump out of the corner, shooting the crystal. Your teammates may shoot the crystal first, which, good if they do. If not, after that, if you are being chased, go down the ramp. Now, if you are not being chased, as your teammate runs down that ramp, you are going to jump beneath, where you will find 2 crystals. Because if you shoot these crystals when the mole miner is like right here, the crystals will damage through walls. All crystals damage through walls. So if we shoot this crystal and he's on the other side, it will hit him. If nobody is able to get beneath and catch those crystals, it's not a big deal. We are just going to run down and loop around. Bring him towards here. Lead him in, lead out, and just move. The best thing you can do here is keep moving, keep jumping. After we're finished with these crystals and we lead him above, we will notice a hanging crystal. Husky likes to shoot it for the mole miner. We let him do it so he can feel special.
I haven't done that in ages.
He likes to do it to feel special. There's another crystal in the middle and another crystal to the right.
Extra damage.
We do not shoot these crystals on the mole miner. We save them for the death claws that come later. And I'll explain what to do because we'll have plenty of time before the death claws actually spawn. If we kill the mole miner by the time we get here, we did good. If we killed him by the time we got here, that's great. That's not what we're aiming for, but if we can swing it, great. If he dies by the time we get him to the ramp, we are making super good fucking time. But we really want him dead by here. That's where we want it. And by daylight. We want him dead by daylight. That's most of what you want to know until we need to get later in. So, if you're ready, monster, hit the button.
That was cringe.
Are cave crickets and Alvin and the Chipmunk? That is cringe. Why would anybody ever ask that?
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown.
I don't know who asked that.
Hostile presence.
Nah, probably just some weirdo obsessed with Alvin and the Chipmunks. How bad was the nerf to the Eldritch Mark and is the nerf? So they did seem to hit a bunch of weapons, but it was mostly about how the damage is handled on the back end, so it's not just specific weapons. That being said, it personally felt in my brief tests that my Eldritch Mark specifically lost about 25% of its damage. Other people seem to have lost more or not lost damage at all. I think it's just what your loadout was.
I haven't checked with my Universal, so
Oh, you fuck with Universal Studios, bro?
yeah.
What's your favorite Universal horror
Universal
monster?
Universal horror monster.
Yeah, bro, come on.
That one guy.
Yeah,
I
Shrug
remember
knows.
last time I went to
It's not
Universal
Shrug, that's
Studios.
Shadow.
Yeah, Shrug knows.
Yeah, Shrug knows, bro. You got one shot on your way
Remember
down the
last
ramp,
one?
it'd be like that, bro. Oh, fuck, I need that Moonshine Jamboree. Yo, that one's glitched and its tongue sticking out. Oh, I lied. Damn. But you saw it. You all saw it, except for Husky. Husky saw nothing. Is he dead?
It stood like that.
He's
Dead.
not dead. Oh, we got him. Cool. The only reason I'm happy about the two-shot nerf is just for the people that were walking around being like, I'm so good, I'm doing crazy mad damage. And it's like, oh, what are you using? You know, I can solo the snake in like 10 seconds using two-shot explosive. And it's like, okay, bro. Okay, bro. No hate, Kimbra. No hate. Low-key kind of hate,
All
but no hate.
All hates.
And yes, two-shot explosive was in fact in Alvin and the Chipmunks. But just to give Monster a little bit of explanation what was happening, after we got rid of the Mole Miner, we were then killing green crystals or destroying green crystals with groups of enemies. From there, we want to gather 2 Death Claws that are spawning to this crystal and shoot them. So we wait a little bit till we get both here, but if we start getting overrun, we just destroy the crystal. I'd rather waste a resource than just straight up die, right? But they're both here. Any surviving enemies are then taken to the large crystal in the middle. It gappens real. And there we go. Simple as.
Fair back. My stomach is starting to hurt.
Husky's throwing. He's leaving so that he doesn't have to do the cryolator ad, not knowing that I'm willing to sit here for the
'cause
next
my
6
stomach's
hours.
actually hurting right now.
He's lying to us.
Yeah, real. Can you imagine his first, like, time on stream and he actually does crap himself like that? That'd be crazy. I don't think you guys would. I would never bring it up because, you know, I would never do that to somebody because, like, that's a low-key fear of mine. What if I just get hit with random diarrhea? I wouldn't do it, but you guys would never let Husky live it down. I know you.
Commit to the bit, man. If it happens, it happens.
No, I'm not. Freddy,
You just
what?
gotta like ignore it and pretend it didn't happen.
I think.
There's nothing wrong with
Sorry,
using the
glitch
melee
scene.
weapon. Is there what,
Is there a
Iona?
glitch that like tells you you're over encumbered, but you're not?
Yes, right. It came with the last update on the 21st. Valdemir, what's good, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Husky, everybody else, and, you know, much like my father, they've let me down. So, Shadow, can you be the one to do the ad? Do you know it?
I don't know it.
What? How do you guys not know the ad? What am I doing?
If there's one thing you've learned from
I can
me,
tell you what you
don't
did, but
sleep
you
on
didn't
the
make a
bed.
soundboard for it yet.
You got it. Chat. I'm failing at this. Can I run secret or civil on my ghoul DPS, use rifles and bow? Yeah, absolutely. Both of them would work. A lot of work, but I'm happy to play the new update. Just be aware, we have a little bit of nerfs, but you can still function well, man. Glad you're off work, though. All right. I'm disappointed, guys. I'm actually surprised that nobody can do the ad. I feel like Joe could do the ad. Somebody out there, one of you has got to be able to do it, and you are going to be my new favorite. I'm going to have to do some sort of prize. What can I get somebody to do the ad for? I'm going to have to find a way. 400 atoms. If there's one thing that you learned from me, do not sleep on the cryolator. The cryolator with quad and a crystallizing barrel is a very good way for Joe level players to contribute to the raid. I'm not going to deal a lot of damage right now, but neither is the snake, because the cryolator with quad and a crystallizing barrel will prevent the snake from doing the majority of its attacks, allowing my teammates to have a relatively easy fight. I specifically use rapid, swift, and stabilizers. This allows me to stop to reload, look away, look back to the snake, finish reloading, and still have the snake be frozen. Do not sleep on the cryolator. So the cryo is just like decent for like low level players again to contribute to the raid. It's not necessarily the strongest weapon out there. It's just a good way for lowers to contribute. So the Dom Pedro is actually in the game now, Ethan. If anybody didn't unlock the Dom Pedro, you can now purchase it from Windy at Highway Town. The total is like 7,250 bullion with the weapon and all of its add-ons, but you can specifically get the Dom Pedro itself for 2k bullion. You finally got the Plasma Flamer. How you liking it, bro? So RS is not wrong. RS is not correct, guys. No, RS is not wrong in that the cryo bow could work, so could the Crusader pistol and the shotgun, the cold shoulder. But with the Cryolator, newer players have immediate access to this weapon. Nobody shot the tail. Where they could just go and buy it from the Free States vendor at the White Spring Resort. So Bigfoot was already added, Ethan, but he's a rare spawn at the end of specific events. He doesn't always pop up. Apparently, they're supposed to increase his appearance chance, if I remember correctly, but I haven't seen it. And there we go, guys. So while the Abraxadine Flamer is pretty decent, it's not as good as a standard Flamer by itself, specifically because you can apply better mods to the Flamer than you could with the Abraxo. Anything else you missed? Oh, shit, I'm trying to think. You said with the Dom Pedro, did the armor changes come after the Dom Pedro? Does anybody remember? Shadow?
It came after, you know.
It came after. Okay, thank you. So that means armor has, like, drastically changed since you last played. Yes, so I'm pretty sure that's a permanent ad, Forrest. The Dom Pedro should always be at Wendy, unless they take it away. But usually it's a permanent ad when they put them in the game like that. Nobody did the cryo ad. All right, guys, we are looking for the final team right now. We are bringing in Freddy, and Jesse. Jesse, if you are here, come on down. Freddy, now you have to watch what you say. No, Forrest, you have to buy the mods from Windy as well. Any weapon that you buy with bullion cannot be scrapped for mods. You have to buy them alongside them. Unfortunately, the Dom Pedro, it's 2,000 bullion for just the Pedro. With all of the mods and the weapon included, it's 7,250. Have a good one, Bennett. So once more, we are looking for Freddy and Jesse, if you're both here. You just got the game today. You're level 27. What should I be doing? Jacob, make sure that you go and do the main quest line that ends with raiding Vault 79. This will give you access to the endgame bullion vendors, which you will need later on. So the sooner you unlock them, the better. Always make sure you're playing in a public casual team, as you'll get more experience that way. People usually don't come and bug you, but if they do, it's likely to give you something. Other than that, make sure you're always joining public events for the gear and the experience that comes with it. Appreciate you, Ethan. So once more, we are looking for Freddy and Jesse. I know Freddy was here a moment ago, but I don't think Jesse is. So we're going to move on from Jesse. Isekai, are you here to come and join us? You know, I haven't paid attention to that RS, but you're probably right. I don't recall ever getting one. It's not something I've looked for, but I don't think I've ever gotten one.
I believe you have to craft it.
Yeah. I think it's the same for the Headhunter Scythe as well, because I've never got a Headhunter Scythe or an Atomic, a Cosmic Knife. I guess any of the weapons you get from the season don't drop that way.
Yeah, any of the seasons don't.
Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely, Forrest. I have, like, genuinely last week I almost bought one, but it just didn't work out. I am considering, like, heavily considering getting an Xbox. It'll happen eventually. So we are moving on from Isekai. Koro Sensei, are you here? I would not use the boiling point. But depending on the legendary mods that it has, it might be good to scrap and then destroy.
The day you get an Xbox, I'll go buy a new one.
I know. All right, Koro Sensei, go ahead and come on in. So we are playing with Freddy and Koro Sensei. Appreciate the follow, Jacob. Just saw that. Also the rose from Jonathan and the heart me from Spooky. I know, I don't want to leave the Xbox players out, man. Like I said, I'm tempted to do it. It's just a lot to commit to. You know what I mean? Do I have an extra explosive? I can take a look for you. I do not.
I think the perks on the bottom right is glitched out because I'm seeing the stealth boy icon and the barrel meter icon.
Yeah, I'm also getting like the overweight and addicted stuff every so often. So RS, you are not wrong that you can do that. I'm going to be like 100% real with you though. My internet like right now can barely handle streaming on YouTube and TikTok. I don't think I'd be able to stream the Game Pass Fallout 76 while continuing to do those two. I don't even know if it would work while doing the TikTok stream. It's that crazy. All right, Koro's here. So GMZ Alex, I fumbled it earlier, but would you happen to be FNAF himself? Did I ever add you? Did you send me a request? Let me take a look, Kemper. Hey, Juan, what's going on? I hate that fucking rhymed. I'm so angry right now.
Nick.
Am I what now?
Here.
Is it Pemmican? Is he tricking me to turn around to find? Okay, good. Oh, hey, an explosive. Koro, we got an explosive for you right here, courtesy of everybody's favorite everybody. How do I check friend requests on this? Okay, so I don't see a message from Freddy if he's still here, so I do got to move on. Because he didn't say if he was GM's Alex or not. So
has Tatterfield.
What?
Oral Sensei has Tatterfield jacket.
Oh, does he?
Nice.
Style. Okay, now I've accepted all friend requests that I have. Wait, was that accidentally a full one? Shit. Okay, so let's see. I said Isekai, Koro, K9, are you still here to come and join us? Interesting. K9 not answering. We are looking for Smiley again.
I just heard something outside. If I fucking die, this is probably the last time y'all ever.
You're Alex. Wonderful. You're already here. Cool. Let's do it. It worked out in the end, guys. It's cool, K9. Got inspired. Oh, did you build a camp, Juan? I'm gonna see if I missed a message from you because I know I'm trying to build a camp with a good view of water. That one that I was at, Juan, that location by the dock is a solid one. If you want to build there, it's just right behind the just north, not right behind. It's just north of Fisherman's Rest, like right here-ish. Can you see on stream? Like right here. Really good water location. I probably closed it way too early.
I'm back. My bad.
You didn't die? Hey, Zooted, what's up?
Nope.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Because I just heard my front.
This is an automated message.
She got actually thought somebody just broke.
That's like one of my biggest fears. I have to like
No.
triple check the house at night.
But no, it was just my little brother.
Do I have a redhead bow pick? No? What do you mean by bow pick? Yo, are Shadow and Iona still here?
No.
Damn it. I was gonna talk all the shit about Shadow.
My wife brought home a fish.
Yo, what are you naming the fish, bro?
I'm not sure yet.
Unironically, like, I'm not like trying to throw a hint, it's just a funny thing. You know how they always say about the family naming the dog after you if they don't fucking like you? Unironically, my ex-girlfriend's family named a fucking dog after me. Fuck those guys.
Unauthorized personnel.
It wasn't even like a cool dog, bro. They named a little fucking yappy dog after me. I guess that's how the dad saw me, bro. I don't fuck with Dragon Ball. Never really fucked with Dragon Ball. Oh, Kimbra, gotcha. The chick from the fucking robot dinosaur game. Yeah, that's what I have. Oh shit, crazy Jadardi, appreciate you. You respected your ex's dad and named your son after him? That's actually kind of sweet. Have a good one, Zooted. Call your son Cryolator? I am not having children. There's no way in hell I'm having children. See? You're on the right path.
That would be their middle name, bro.
Cryolator. I found out, unprompted, guys. Unprompted, a couple days ago, my mother told me that had I been a girl, my parents would have named me Roxanne. Y'all would have been streaming with Roxy, or maybe Rocky. But you know why they were going to call me Roxanne? Exactly, Iona. And does anybody know what the song Roxanne, Put on the Red Light is about? I would have been named after a fucking prostitute.
That's so very big.
There could be worse things.
Yeah, my name almost was Francis, guys. You want to hang out with your boy Frank? Your boy Frankie?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Is the two-shot bad now? Yes, two-shot was nerfed. Exactly. No, I'm not turned on the red light.
Well, everybody puts an L at the start of my name. I don't know why.
Because they see the I and just think it's an L.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Sorry, dude. I just think of Ion and Sears.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly. This was before Malcolm in the Middle, but I mean, Francis is cool. I would not have been a cool dude. Frank is not, it wouldn't have been me. It would not have been me. I was also almost named Benny. That would have been kind of cool. Your name, Morgana, LaFay is kind of cool, but I'm assuming you went with Morgan.
Shot in the head.
Ready? Start it when you guys are ready.
Low fuel, drilling.
Yeah, Benny boy. I could have been like Fallout related. You know I'd be streaming in the checkered suit. Let's be real. If they had named me Benny, I'd be sitting here and every other day I'd be like, everybody knows the game was rigged from the start. Apparently I'm giving it like the tree rat accent. So Benny is now Southern in my like alternate universe.
Dude, and you'd have to have the platinum coin for the chip. And then...
Imagine if you actually had the platinum chip. Like if anybody actually had that, that'd be fucking crazy. I'll take any excuse to bust that shit out, dude. Pause. I meant the platinum chip, dude. I meant the platinum chip. Shut up. I knew I had to say pause immediately or Shadow was not going to let that go away.
I was gonna clip it.
No.
Calm down a bit.
No. I like how Iona was like, "Oh, I'm too shy to do the Cryolator ad," and then just starts whipping out like some fucking like pop song out of nowhere.
Was that one in the jungle?
Yeah. Yo, fucking Grunt, have you played the Tainted Grail at all? Do you know anything about the Tainted Grail stuff? In an alternate universe, you're a girl streaming Fallout 6-7. It's not 67, it would be 6-7. While talking about DBZ and One Piece. Oh my god. And 7-6 would be the funny number. People would be like, 7-6! And we'd be here like, oh my god, I don't get it. Apparently, that's the voice I would talk like if I was a girl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, oh my god, guys. The mole rat just totally punched me in the face. I am not selling myself as an interesting
Not
girl,
like
dude.
Lumpy Space Princess.
Oh my.
For
Do you
real.
think you'd be a, do you think you'd be an e-girl?
Oh, absolutely. Damn it, I died.
Like Razer
Again.
headset with a camera?
LED lights everywhere. Camera aimed in a strange location.
You would have bought the Gengar headphones that they had.
Dude, you know how many times I've almost bought fucking cat headphones for the stream?
I literally have
You
the
just
Razer
buy
ones just
clip-on.
without the...
Oh my god. Do you think it would be easy if they lit up fuel? That would be easier for newer players. They shouldn't do that though.
Or like, you could 3D print some clip-on ears.
Just a random visit to say it's not entirely normal to think about what you would do as a girl. Alexia, if you were here for how the conversation started, it would seem a lot normal, and you should probably hold off your judgment for random internet strangers. Your comment says more about you than like the random conversation you walked in on, dog. Appreciate the club cheers, Juan, and the love you so much,
You
Kimbra.
wouldn't want to know what I'd do if I was a man.
Welcome back, Biggie. How was your testing going? I thought it was over. You got this. Let's go check in on Alex. Are you both defending? Oh no, it is over. Okay, I'm not tripping. Switching dude. So
You didn't even say anything bad.
no, I didn't. It's just people are weird, man. No, so Biggie, I was actually testing some stuff out with a different build, and it required me to remove one of my what did I remove? I had to remove a few of my special perks, the legendary special perks. And then when I switched back to the build, because those legendary perks weren't there, I lost out on the entirety of my stealth build. I would have been screwed if it wasn't for the fact that, like, low-key, Husky had said something after I posted a picture. And I remembered that Husky said, "What is this?" So when I looked it up, because of Husky, I was able to save my build. So low-key, shout out to you, homie.
You're welcome.
He doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
The only useful thing he's done.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's just weird to me that you're giving me a shout out.
You're right, dude. I
After all
am
the mad shit
never
you've been
very
talking
nice
about
to you. Bro, if I'm nice to you, something bad's gonna happen. It's like some strange OCD that I have.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna get fired from his job, bro.
They would never fire me. I fucking dare them to fire me all the time and purposely show up late. I do not give a fuck. I am the hinge pin in that location. What's the best way to boost your Enclave Plasma Flamer, the main mods and everything? So, NPC, you're going to be looking for the Furious Rapid Intelligence Pinpointers along with Science and High Intelligence. That's where a lot of damage from the Wade gun, that's what I call mine, is going to come from. You're also going to be looking for Furious and the Furious perks, the Bullet Storm perks and the Onslaught perks. Those in combination will bring you a lot of damage.
Tell the best story.
We are all cracking death claws. I don't think anybody's cracking death claws, bro. Chill.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Yeah,
good on
what was that?
You're not scaring me, Husky. Go to your room.
I got you one time.
One time. It'll never happen again, I promise.
I promise you I can get you another time.
Is the
You're gonna get what you're not
V63
expecting it.
is the V63 carbine good now? I do not use it myself, so I have no input.
It's okay. I can put my opinion on it.
Go for it.
It's still good on my opinion. You just need like a good build towards it.
Have you
I
been
use
like
a
have you
lot.
fucked with it after the
Outside
update?
streams. Yeah, I still fuck with it.
Oh, okay. I jokingly talk shit about Husky because we have that like antagonistic relationship with each other, but if he says it's good, I trust his opinion on that. Don't let him know that like I actually don't hate him though. So where do you get the plasma rifle? Juan, so you can... The best way to get the rifle itself is to go and do a Enclave public events when they drop up. You have like, I want to say it's a 10% chance to get the rifle itself, right? And then from there, getting the flamer barrel is probably one of the biggest pain in the asses of this game. So again, you have a small chance to get the Flamer barrel itself every time you complete the event, but you also have a 0.03% chance, 0.003% chance to get it from any of the Watoga shops. Your best bet is to run between the 2 shops in Watoga, grab a new server, and just hope to God you can get the barrel to either spawn in those shops or to drop as part of the Enclave events. Luckily now, everybody gets access to the Enclave events. You don't have to be a member of the Enclave for it. Agreed, Basker. It is crazy.
I think I got a spare Enclave Plasma Flamer I can donate.
Oh, I mean, sure. If he plays on PlayStation, that'd be awesome. No, but Kimbra, like, you like to put aside or to make you understand how it is. It took me 4 hours of IRL grind time to get it myself. There have been people in the Discord server, it took them 3 weeks to get it. I know a guy that it took multiple months and he still did not get it till he gave up. It's really, like, annoying, like, low-key. The Flamer does count as a small gun. Is it worth the grind? Yes, it is one of the better weapons within the game. The only reason I don't use it as much as I used to is because the Elder's Mark is kind of king, and it's like 10 times easier to get. If you don't have an EM, I suggest going for that. I also have multiple to give away on PlayStation and PC. Basker spent 2 months. Bro, real.
This guy used to be the #1 Elder's Marcader, bro.
I was, bro. I'm not even going to front with you. I did not see the appeal of the Elder's Mark. And then the buff happened, and I see the appeal of the Elder's Mark. You found the Elder's Mark in a donation box? Yo, random pool? That's crazy. Some guy's probably like, oh, I'm going to give this to a low-level player who's going to be super excited, and Grunt's like, fucking yoink, bro.
For me, it was a mod for the Elder's Mark. The fucking Enclave Plasma Flamer. I still have it. It was a stabilizer.
Dude, I would spend any amount of caps I had if I found one in the shop if I was that desperate, because they can be sold in player shops. Technically, you're level 60. Okay, fair, Grunt. Fair. We both know that it's not, but it's technically correct, right? And that's the best kind of correct. I don't know what I'm quoting there, but we'll agree. Appreciate the cap, Juan. Does that mean I have to put on the turkey hat? I hope it doesn't mean I have to put on the turkey hat. No, you don't make the rules, Shadow. You don't make the rules, Shadow. No, you don't. What do elders go for in player vendors? You want to aim for around 10k caps. Up to 20k isn't too outrageous. Beneath 10k is great. If you're well, I wouldn't even spend 40k anymore. I wouldn't pay anything more than 20k. Awesome, RS. I'm so fucking glad to hear that, Loki. Juan wants the hard head. Hard head? I can fuck with the hard head. I did it again. Guys, what would I do if I was a construction worker? Is it weird to talk about being a construction worker?
Very.
Oh, shit, I'm
There's so
sorry.
many bad jokes I could say, but I'm just holding myself back on.
I have to, like, make sure
Your
this
live
thing...
just got restricted.
Can you imagine for being a construction worker? I've had my live get restricted before, dude. And it's not even me, it was the video game. They're like, we're restricting this for violence. I'm like, oh, it's not like I fucking played this game the same time every day of my life, bro. I do not have Lucid, unfortunately. Do I have a vendor in my camp? I believe I do have one up. Wait, is it blurry? No, it's not blurry. Your cursed flamers for 1.2. Are you talking about the Holy Fire? All your plans are 1 cap? That's pretty damn good, bro. Hopefully they're not purchased by scalpers. Like, that's the worst part about people in the Wasteland, right?
They're both there.
I know, I'm trying to shoot, but he will not go out.
I totally don't buy them whenever I see them. For
That
some
one
cheap.
on a month.
Besker, you're trying to fuck with me. The rain is still going on my screen.
He's capping, bro.
Yeah, hard cap. Hard hat, guys. There, I fit it in.
Lifting life damage.
Was the hard hat in Alvin and the Chipmunks by any chance?
Probably. Like, let's be real. There's no way there wasn't a hard hat.
I'm pretty sure I remember us seeing with one.
I'm sorry, does everybody here just watch Alvin and the Chipmunks? Am I sleeping on Alvin and the Chipmunks, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess so. Fuck. What days do you do lives on Raid on PlayStation? So we do PlayStation streams every Thursday and Friday. We'll be going again tomorrow, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. Feel free to come and join us.
What days do you watch Alvin and Chipmunk?
We watch Alvin and the Chipmunks in the Discord server every night at 11 p.m. specifically. Make sure you bring your chipmunk hat, guys.
That's too late for me.
Also, feel free to come and join the Discord server if you're just looking for a team to raid with. All are welcome. We don't care how new you are, as long as you do not hack, glitch, or exploit. Make sure to copy-paste the link into your phone's browser because TikTok's app will not let you join. I do not know what the max
TikTok
script is.
hates us.
I've never paid attention to it. When did I pick this up?
I just looked at the stream and I see you wearing a fucking hard hat.
Max script is 11K.
It's 11K for max script, apparently. If I were to build a Gatling gun, what perks and effects do I look for? For Gatling gun, you're going to want to go with the standard Bulletstorm Onslaught stuff, and then look for the ones that's like better aim with heavy weapons, anything essentially for heavy weapons. And then as for the perks, or I'm sorry, legendary mods, I would start with the standard of Furious, Rapid, Swift, and all of that stuff just to see where it goes. And then adjust it after that. Have a good night, K9. Thanks for hanging out. Bring your taxidermy chipmunk over to the Discord watch party. Why do you have one of those? Unfortunately, we are full today.
And this is our last.
Yes, correct. This is our last one. Apparently, Grunt has a friend who was an extra in the Elven movie when they were on the cruise ship. That's kind of cool.
Crazy.
Was Grunt's friend in Elven and the Chipmunks?
Quite literally, yes.
Who's gonna fucking freeze the snake?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was chilling, bro. Somebody take care of the tail, though. Somebody shoot Tails. He's the worst character in fucking Sonic. What's good, Deep Thought? Deep Thoughts with the Deep. Hilarious, dude. I fuck with the boys. It's like my favorite TV show right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to still have that conversation about the new episode.
Yeah, dude, DM me. I'm down. I'm sorry, but how do you get your vats not to drain? Unfortunately, it's always going to drain unless you're drinking a fuck ton of coffee. Canned coffee is the best way to avoid the drain. Now, there are things you can do to minimize it. Limit breaking, conductors, stuff like that to try to get, reduce the AP cost of your weapon. But it's always going to drain unless you come across some crazy build or you're looking for canned coffee. I think Husky just died. Should have been wearing a hard hat, guys.
Wearing the proper safety attire.
He wasn't. He needs a reflective vest. I was trying to get a reflective vest for the stream when we did the build, but I couldn't get one in time.
You need to get the construction worker vest.
Yeah, dude, I was trying to go full village people. Hell yeah, Dre. What are my thoughts on the nerf for the Elder's Mark? So mine seemed to have gone down about 25% damage when I tested it out. I was told that there's an AP nerf to it as well, but I haven't fucked with it too much. I just noticed the damage numbers drop that much. It's still a viable weapon. Still one of the better weapons to use, so I mean, I wouldn't get rid of it.
Nick, is Monster still here? Because I can make him a jetpack.
Oh, Monster, if you're still here. In chat.
I saw him without one last team.
He's Gray Fox, if he's in the chat. He is here. Yeah, if you're in the server, he can, or yeah, if you join the Discord, not Discord server, join the Discord server though. But if you're in the Fallout server, he can hook you up with one. Yeah, it does stack. You want to drink, I think it's like 20 of them, depending on your weapon, and then it'll work. Appreciate the follow, Land.
Along with, wad and stuff. Just need materials.
Oh, what do you need?
Legendary modules.
Okay, I can give you legendary modules. It's not like I'm gonna use them.
I'm still hella low on that. Since the last time I made you like 70 fucking...
Oh wait, that's gonna be...
Yeah, I'm still in crippling debt from that.
Good, dude. Here, you can have all 3K of mine. I don't fucking need them.
Just say you hate me at this point.
I do, bro. You don't take the fucking hint, Husky. Please don't get destroyed. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, yeah, they will get destroyed. I can't do that. No.
Gotta drop
Did you
mods.
just try to drop the fucking legendary modules again?
No.
And not the mods?
I can give you mods.
That's what I want. Not
I don't care what you
full-on
want, bro.
legendary modules. For you then.
If it wasn't for me, or if it wasn't for like a viewer, if it was for me, I'd be all like, fuck y'all. Here you go, bro. Unfortunately, Grey Fox, you cannot drop the Goss Mini or its plans for other people. That is something you have to earn on your own.
Monster here. Mind you.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Biggie. You asked yesterday. Hold on, let me take a look. You need 2-shot or Furious, possibly anti-tank. I'll take a look and see if I have it. I'm going to drop you 5 of these
That's
quads
for you,
because I
Grey
want
Wolf.
more. There you go. I don't have 2-shot. Shit, what was the other one you said? Furious. I thought I saw Furious. Yeah, I have a fuck ton of Furious, bro. Take like 3. Then you said anti-tank? I don't think so. But here, I'm going to come over here away from the other players to drop the Furious for you. I do have 1 active, yes. I literally just noticed that I had it earlier. If you're still in the chat, or if you're still in the server, come and grab it. I don't think you were actually... Yeah, you are. You're Alex. So, let me take the active for you.
Do you need me to make it like quad?
No, I still have some quads left over.
Any rapid or
I dropped some for you. I believe I kept some Swift. Appreciate you, Reed. I was just about to take it off, but now I feel that I need to leave it. Double checking, but no, I do not have anti-tank. Appreciate you, Anon. Thanks, man. All right, guys, that is going to be it for the night, though. We will be back again. Well, I'll be back again. These fine folks are welcome to join me if Iona wants to stay up super fucking late again, if Husky doesn't want to be a little bitch, and Shadow's always welcome because we love Pookie. But we will be back again tomorrow for more Fallout 76 raid grinds on PlayStation. We do it from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. All are welcome. We don't Claire. We don't Claire Redfield how new you are. We do have an active Discord server where everyone is welcome. Again, we don't Claire how new you are. Feel free to come and join us. Apparently, we now are a Destiny 2 / Dead by Daylight / Rainbow Six Siege chat. We also have a book club. We just finished our first book and are probably going to start another one next week. And we're also looking into potentially getting into doing some RPG stuff, man. It's very active. It's very overwhelming for me, but we'll find a way to make it work. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Until then, I'll be in other worlds. Now I'm afraid that I don't accidentally end the stream. I'm like super paranoid after that one day. And if anybody exists on YouTube, have a good night. You don't exist. I'm all alone in this cruel, fucked up world. I'd like it that way.